Can you glide the entire Spider-Man 2 map without using any webs or any glitches? When you were a kid, did you ever dream about holding a world record in a Spider-Man game? That's right, me neither. I don't think anybody did, but I still think it's cool. From the research I've done, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that did this or that timed it. And I know what you guys are going to say, it's one of the easier world records, but hey, a world record is a world record. There are also some rules I have to abide by, especially glitches. I cannot exploit any glitches in the game. Now, the reason I included no glitches in the challenge is because if you didn't know that in Spider-Man 2, there's a gliding glitch that when you reach the top of your glide and you web zip, it automatically resets the glide. As a result of this, you can just glide forever and, obviously glide the entire map. Now, since this is a challenge, there's a couple of rules I need to follow, okay? Rule number 1, like we just spoke about, is no gliding glitch. Has to be normal gliding mechanics. Rule number 2 is no webs allowed. So no web swinging, no web zipping, no web perching, nothing. I'm not even allowed to browse the web. Because get it? Anyway, rule number 3 is I'm only allowed to use wind tunnels. That's it. Now, wind tunnels are strategically placed around the map to give you a boost in momentum when you're gliding. So obviously I have to use this, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this challenge. But that is the only mechanic I'm allowed to use. And finally, rule number 4 is I am not allowed to use any airstreams. Now, airstreams are these fans that are placed on top of buildings around the map so that when you're gliding through them, they give you a boost in height. So I am not allowed to use any of them anywhere. It has to be strictly the wind tunnels only. So with these rules in mind, we need to plan a route around the map so that when we're gliding, we're only using wind tunnels and the wind tunnels lead into each other. Also, the reason we're planning this is because some wind tunnels just are dead ends and there's no way to go from there. Also, did I mention that if I stick to a building or hit a building or something like that, the run also ends. It doesn't count. It has to be one continuous run around the map. So for this challenge, I'm going to be using the map on mapgenie.io. Now, the reason I'm using this map on this website is because it lists out all the collectibles and Easter eggs and locations for everything. And also it has a neat tool that you can hide everything and just show what you need. Obviously, we just need the wind tunnel. So for the challenge, we're going to be starting at this building here and then making our way all around the map, coming back and landing in this baseball stadium. First things first is we need to plan the route in game. Now, this took a lot of attempts. It took a lot of mixing and matching, but I was able to come to the conclusion that I'm unemployed and need a job, but also that this is the best route. Now, the first issue we faced was getting from one end of the water to the other. This was the biggest gap in the wind tunnels, and I wasn't sure how I was going to get from one to the other by carrying the momentum over. But while practicing my route through the entire map, I realized that if you exit the wind tunnel at the highest point, then it gives you a boost in height temporarily. This was a game changer because now I know I can reach any wind tunnel that I need to if it is a long distance away. So the practice runs were now over and I have my route. Now all that's left is to actually do the challenge. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it was frustrating. I hit a lot of roadblocks. Sometimes I missed wind tunnels. Sometimes I missed touching grass. Sometimes I just couldn't reach wind tunnels. And also sometimes I would be roped into crime that I didn't want anything to do with. After all the dumb mistakes I made, we were able to make it and hopefully set a world record. Now, don't quote me on this because it's not a very popular speedrun. And also, I don't know if anyone else has done it, but if they have, please let me know in the comments and enjoy the run. Okay, start the timer now. This is the one. This is the real one. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Then basketball court. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah. And then enter the stream. Then the next one should be below us. Okay. Should be right here. Yep, there you go. Saved a lot of time on that. I just don't like doing that because I can't see past the trees. What was that? That was a glitch. Crime! No, please don't. Please don't. I'm going toward it and I don't like it. Okay, then here we go to the bridge. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay, bridge. Pull up. Okay. Then past the bridge, we go underneath the other bridge. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Under this. Be as fast as possible. Then up and left. Right? Yeah, up and left. And go up. And left. Nice. Then we go straight. Avoid this. And right. Alright. And then this is where the tricky one is. Oh man. Well, after this one. I'll say go. Nice. And turn. Oh, no prime. Come on, come on. Yes. Okay. Now we go this way. And then we should grab the one in here. Please? Yes. This one. Okay. Then after this, we need to turn right. Okay. Saved it. Saved it. Need to turn right. There it is. Home free. Okay, now we just need to get there as fast as we can. Come on. I'm not gonna look at the timer because it's gonna freak me out. Go up. Let me go through here. Don't hit any of the buildings and then dive. Okay. Come on. Last tunnel after this. Timer stops as soon as I hit the baseball. Sorry, I was focusing. What I was saying is timer stops as soon as I hit the baseball arena. Come on. Nice. And then it should be on my right. Go, go, go. Woo! So you guys will see the time on the video, but I'm pretty sure that's a world record because I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do this yet. I say yet because maybe somebody does it in the future and, you know, they beat my time. Or somebody already beat my time and it's somewhere on YouTube that I just can't find. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.